A little paradox here as we look at Americans' views of where the economy is going or aspects of the economy over the next 6 months. These are numbers that we update periodically, not regularly, but I think you'll find them quite interesting. First of all, some good news. Where will the stock market be 6 months from now? Well, a little less than half say it will be up, and while that may not seem to be overwhelmingly positive, that's the highest perception of the stock market rising that we have seen going back to 2004, the times we've asked this question. So that's good news. Now, some not so good news, unemployment. Will unemployment be up or down over the next 6 months? 57% of Americans say unemployment will rise over the next 6 months, and unfortunately, that's the most negative reading we found on that across all the times that we've asked this question since we started it, back earlier this decade. Economic growth, that's about where we've seen it in recent years, neither more positive nor more negative than in recent years, as I mentioned. However, considerably more negative than earlier in the decade. Finally, inflation. Some good news there. The percent of Americans who say inflation will go up in the next 6 months is 58%. Now, that's a majority, and you would say, geez, that's a pretty high number. But look at this in comparison to where we have found it at earlier times this decade, and you will see on a relative basis the view of inflation going up is actually down some, probably mirroring reality. Bottom line out of all of this, some mixed prognosis from the public about the economy. Stock market, yes, probably will go up, so says the public as of several weeks ago, but I think, again, this is a key measure. No such optimism about the direction of unemployment. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, editor-in-chief of the Gallup.com.